Back to another video. Been out of town for about a week and got back and had a couple mail days. I've been changing my collection over the last few months. As you guys know, I kind of moved over to just collecting some retro, some vintage, things like that. Collecting for fun, kind of, versus kind of getting away from like being stuck in a PC of Ohio State all the time or this or that. Kind of just picking up stuff at random. It's fun, right? You pick up stuff you couldn't get when you were a kid, and it's funny. You get this 90's stuff now, and some of this stuff's one per box back in the day, right? So, but you can pick the cards up of the main players for a good price. So, I've been kind of picking up Griffey stuff lately, mostly inserts from the 90's to low 2000s, and I don't know, maybe 150, 200 of them now, and I got about another 100 more coming. I think I might stop at that point and go more into some higher end stuff of his. Not that I'm going to build a Griffey collection per se, but these are just kind of fun cards to have laying around, and kids like to look at them and all that good stuff. So here we go. I'll kind of run through what I've picked up. Kind of quick. I'm not going to name off each card, things like that. This is a Stellar set. I think this is from 91. Yeah, 91 star. There's only 500 of these, so it's a pretty low print run in regards to what we're used to seeing in the 90's, right? So pretty cool set. I would say it's near mint. Not gonna get any. There might be a couple 10s in here, but with the blue borders, it's tough. The first one, obviously, the checklist has some white at the top, but I would say outside of that one, most of the other ones are gonna fall between an 8 and a 9. So probably not worth grading, but I like the set. I like these as well. The star set's from 89, so it's actually Griffey's rookie year, if you will, minus his minor league cards. You've got the light blue and white. We've got a few different ones here. And then we've got the dark blue and light blue set as well. Not the set. I didn't get the complete set on these. But again, they're all from 1989, so pretty cool. I just like the cards. I have a couple other sets that I'll be submitting the PSA out of the Star Company. So these are the ones I got recently. I've been buying most of these from a couple buyers, or a couple sellers, sorry. And these are the ones I think will PSA 10. They're really the only ones I'm going to send to PSA. So we've got the Team Timber. It's a pretty nice card. Donruss is the silver press proof. I think it's at a it's not yeah, right here, 1500. I think again, like I'm only gonna submit stuff that I think I have a chance to get a 10 on. Most of this stuff would probably come back 9s. There's no value there yet to submit it. Early Road to the Hall out of Topps Chrome. Studio Hit Parade. Legion of Boom out of EX. Griffey, this is the Pinnacle Museum version. Milestones, Refractor. Team Pinnacle Griffey and Dykstra. It's pretty. I'm a big fan of Team Pinnacles. I've probably bought way more than I need, but again, I like them. This one's pretty nice. It's got Griffey here and Barry Bonds on the back. Those are really tough sets. All the Team Pinnacles have low pops almost on every card. Alright, I'll just kind of run through this other stuff here. So we got Red Hot. Another one. Some of these I bought multiples of just because they happen to be different sellers but running stuff at the same time. Titanic Taters. It's a cool card. I like the old Score and Pinnacle stuff from the 90's. Hats Off. This is a felt version out of Leaf. It's pretty cool. It's actually got the raised emblem on the side. It's a really clean card, but like everything else in the 90's, the backs are what gets you. A little bit of chipping and stuff. Probably an 8. Sweet card, though. Express. Far and Away. It's a nice card. Ultra Respect insert with a gold medallion additional. Studio stained glass. Reflections with A-Rod. Score rules. Again, these aren't high-end stuff, but you know, $3, $4, $5 cards. Maybe a few of them close to 10. Dream Team Gold, but a lot of these were big hits back in the day. Double Gold Champs. Intense. This one's borderline. I thought about sending it in. Select 95. The big sticks. It's a pretty cool card. I like the shine on it. This one's really nice too. I don't know. I might look through some of this stuff again later and see if I'm gonna erase submit. But that's one stack. Elite Series. It's out of 10,000. Studio Editor's Choice. It's got the Griffey. Hollow View. Love this set. Big fan. This is one of the top sets that came out when I was a kid. I'd like to get the red Hollow View as well. Another museum collection by Griffey. Cases are kind of scratched up, but Griffey Team Pinnacle. I think I got 2 or 3 of these now. But I like them. Same thing with this card. Score Select. I just like this series. Flashback. It's a cool card. Double-sided. I have a couple of those as well. Blastmasters. Out of Score. This is a cool card here. Potential Power. Donner's Preferred. 3,000. Bound for Glory at SPX. Another Team Pinnacle with extra. The other one was just a little nicer, so I figured I'd submit that one to PSA. And if it does well, maybe I'll submit this one too, but wait and see. And last, another Team Pinnacle. This one's got Sanders on the back. This bottom corner is the only reason I'm not submitting it. It's got a little bit of white. So, but otherwise, it's a cool card. Anyway, that's it, guys. Like I said, I got a bunch more coming in, so I kind of wanted to throw the video up just so you guys could kind of see the inserts I'm picking up right now. Not a lot of high-end stuff. I've been, I don't know, just kind of getting away from that right now and picking up some stuff for fun. I think I'll get back into some of the major cards, maybe after the holidays, stuff like that. Try to pick up some things I'm missing. I kind of closed the loop on a lot of the vintage I wanted to get, and maybe I need to do a video on my vintage and by sport or something to kind of give you guys a recap of what I've bought over the last maybe year, 18 months. And you know, I'm kind of at the point where those bucket list cards for the most part I've got. There's a few I still need, a couple Babe Ruths, Mickey Mantles and things like that that I'm missing right now, but that's something I'm gonna, you know, strive for over the next year and try to close the gap on those higher end cards. Most of those cards are going to run $1,500, couple grand probably. So anyway, at this point I'm just trying to feed the addiction and buy the cards I enjoyed as a kid and maybe hand them down to my kids and let them look at them and stuff. And anyway, you put them in these tiny cases and they can't really hurt them, so it's okay. But hope you guys are doing well. I hope you liked the video. I know it's all Griffey stuff, but at this point in time, that's where I'm kind of going with these inserts. Oh, I do have Frank Thomas stuff coming in too, so that'll be kind of cool. Change it up a little bit, but anyway, have a good one. I'll post a video next week. Enjoy.